In this video, I'll be showing some of the clothes I have upcycled so you can make your closet a little less boring. The easiest thing you can do is cut the neckline like I have cut in this shirt. In this shirt, I have also got the back. This is obviously not the sports bra I would be wearing with this shirt. There are a bunch of tutorials how to cut the back of the shirt on TikTok, maybe YouTube, Pinterest, literally everywhere. The second easiest thing in my opinion is to draw on a shirt. It doesn't have to be a super complicated drawing like I did on this one. And okay, let's face it, this is not a complicated one. You can just draw like hearts or spirals or stars or literally everything. It's your shirt, you can do whatever you want with it. Just remember to use a fabric marker so it doesn't wash away. Kind of similar to the drawing, you can also paint on your shirts. I know these things so far have been super basic, but you can also like look at the designs I've made and maybe take inspiration from those. Just remember to measure, like this is so off center. Like it's not in the center enough so you wouldn't notice that it's not in the center, but it's also not on the side enough so it looks like intentional. It's just like accurately there. It's just This one went a little better. I drew this thing in the front and it's on the side, so you don't have to worry about it being in the middle. And also to the back, I drew this thing. If you don't have any ideas what to draw or paint to your shirts, just look at Pinterest. Like Pinterest saves so many pieces of my clothing. Like Pinterest, I love Pinterest. You can find so much inspiration from there. Like it's crazy. I thrifted this shirt and it was so basic and boring, but I just cut the neckline and painted these spirals and the star here, and it's already so much better. Like it is so much less boring. Okay, this is the last t-shirt I'm gonna show you, but in this one I just cut the back like this. So now I can just tie these pieces together. And it looks so much cuter. I did that not in a hurry, just try to do it better than I did. And this part of the shirt you can crop as much as you want. It's your shirt again, you can do whatever you want with it. So I lied, I found another t-shirt. This one I made with two of my friends. We literally just used fabric paint on our like thumbnails and pressed them here like to make hearts. And the back just basic hug t-shirt, so it has the handprints. Just remember, every time you paint on clothing, please use fabric paint so it doesn't wash away. And remember to iron it because it needs ironing. It usually says that in the paint, to like how long you have to iron it and everything. Yeah. I have one hoodie and one pair of jeans. Then I'm gonna go through my closet again to find some other pieces maybe. This one I actually did to cover up an old DIY that I didn't really like anymore, but you can use this to cover like any logo on the shirt, or just like if you want the shirt to be different. But basically, I just had an old t-shirt, I painted these stars and spirals on it, then I cut it to like a rectangle shape. It's rectangle. I think it's rectangle. English is not my first language, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Then I literally just sewed this here. Well, I ironed it because again fabric paint, and then I sewed it on like just by hand. It was so simple. Not easy, but simple. And I actually really like how it turned out. Like it's so much better than the old DIY was. Now on to the last DIY. First I'm gonna show these jeans just like this, and then I'm gonna show them on. Basically, on this leg it just has a bunch of stars I drew. Then this side, I actually, both of the pockets had like this thing. It's like yarn or whatever it's called. I didn't like that, so I tried to take it off. It didn't come off like perfectly, so I had to take the whole pocket off. But then I saw that it has like this really clearly pocket shaped like darker thing. Then I decided to tell my mom to sew this like so it's under here, and I think that needle is like super cool. I just love it. It's so unique. Like it is just so unique. I love it so much. Then I also added some studs here and these belt loops. This is so clever. I have no idea how I thought of that. Like the belt loops are just like perfect size. Well, they could be like tiny bit wider so it would be easier, but I just love this so much. Okay, this is what the jeans look like on. From the front, they just look super basic, except that this little detail, but this was here already when I bought this. But then the back. backyard. It's like a white cat with like beige and dark grey spots on a backyard. Nice. I'm just quickly gonna go through my closet and hopefully find something to show you. Okay, this is not really a piece of clothing, but I had this cap and it had like a text under here, you can kind of see it, but I just put 2 pins over it. I actually haven't tried this on with the short hair yet, so this is actually my first time. I don't really like it with the short hair. Actually, I don't like the cap at all, but this hack is nice, so I thought why not show you. Okay, I found at least another piece of clothing, and it's just this basic green top, which is actually like kind of see-through. It doesn't look like that when it's on. I just added these star-shaped studs here, and I think they're kind of cool. This next one actually failed, but the idea is like really good. I was just way too impatient to do it properly. I had these very basic flared jeans, so I decided to add like these piano tile thingies here. So basically, just take white fabric paint, paint this part of the jean that is like between that thing and that thing, I don't know how to explain. Paint that white, iron it, because fabric paint needs to be ironed like 99% of the time. Then draw on with the fabric marker, maybe iron again if it needs ironing. So what I did was, I did 2 layers of white paint, ironed it. It somehow like turned really badly, like you could see the blue through some parts and there was some black/dark grey marks from the iron. So I decided to like paint another layer. I should have ironed it after that again. I was too impatient to wait. So I started drawing these lines with the fabric marker. The fabric marker like ran out in the middle, it just stopped working, or not even in the middle. Me being the really wise, totally not like impulsive person I am, grabbed a normal marker and started drawing. You can see how that went. Actually, that normal marker that really didn't like actually like end up too bad, because when I tried to iron it, the normal marker like started like smudging, because you're not supposed to iron that. So if I would have just ironed the white thing like before I started drawing with the non-fabric marker, that could have worked. But then when I started like ironing, it started smudging, so I didn't like properly iron this whole thing. So in the wash, the white paint kind of like faded away and apparently got like completely faded away in some spots. So that washed away and the black kind of washed away with it. But I think I'm gonna paint another layer of the white paint, then iron it, and then draw again with the black. And I also have to get the new black fabric marker. That was a lot of yapping and I'm sorry. This next thing is not really an upcycling, it's just a way I like to wear shirts sometimes. So you need a baggy like shirt, then a bra or sports bra or I guess binder, literally anything like that. So I'm sorry boys, you cannot wear that unless you're trans, and yeah, I don't know. You take like the shirt, then like the sports bra or whatever, and you just literally just tuck this in. Can you see how much more like unique that is? I didn't take my time tucking this, so it looks kind of horrible right now. But you just it is just so much more cute, and it's so much more like unique and less boring and everything, and I love. I have no idea how I almost forgot about this like sweater. I thrifted it and it was kind of boring. It's just like red Adidas. So then I just painted the back and I just love it so much. That is just so cool, like I love it. And actually, when I drew the wings, there was like this really awkward like space in the back, so I just painted like the one day I am gonna grow wings. Okay, that song is actually good. Like I actually like that song. I don't listen to it, but like it was the first thing that came to mind. I'm just a horrible singer, so I don't want to actually try because then people will make fun of me. So if I sing like that, everybody will think I did that on purpose. I filmed the rest of this video yesterday, so that's why I'm wearing a different outfit. but I found one pair of shorts that has been missing for like a year. So I got these a year ago, and the last time I tried these on was a year ago. They're a bit too small and really high-waisted, but I found a way that I can still wear them. Okay, here they are. The only way I can wear these is when I fold them like this. But last year I painted these back pockets and now you can see them. I really like this pocket. This one, not so much. It's the next day again, and the red in the shorts doesn't match with literally anything I own, so I painted it black. I hate how like literally you can actually see the black. You can actually see less in person, so the spider lost basically all of its details. Like you can't see even that part that well, and yeah, but at least now it's gonna match with most of the clothes I own. Okay, that was it. Thank you so much for watching. If you have way too much unnecessary time, please come clean my bed. And maybe my whole room. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share it to everyone, do everything, blah 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 blah. Bye!